everyone, welcome back. I'm doing my November wrap-up and December TBR. I know I just did my 10 before the end, so you're gonna see a lot of the same books in that one, but I'm not gonna get to all 10 of those, so this will be a more immediate TBR. That being said, let's get to what I read in November. I started off that month with Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney, and it was so good. It is one of my favorite thrillers now, and I gave it a 4.75 out of 5. That was so good, and it's in this video, so if you want to see my full review on that one, it's gonna be in this one. And then I read The Glass Girl. So good. I gave it a 4.25 out of 5. I don't think I reviewed it in any video, but it was really good. I love this author so much. I love Girl in Pieces. I've read it 3 times. I love You'd Be Home by Now. And this one was also really good, but probably not my favorite. I love Girl in Pieces the most, and then You'd Be Home by Now. So this is probably my third. And then my least favorite would be How to Make Friends with the Dark. Anyways, the next book I read I have with me, and it is Belladonna. This is my first gothic fantasy romance type of book, and it was really good. I gave it a 4.75 as well, I think. And I think it's the Barnes & Noble special edition. So the inside is really gorgeous. I'm gonna rip this. But this is really gorgeous. And it was such a good plot, and it was a really magical world that we are set in. So good. Really excited to pick up the next book, hopefully in January, but we will see. This was amazing and so good for my first gothic romance. And then I am currently in the middle of an arc, and it is called The Snowbirds, and it is set in Palm Springs, which is where I am. And it's kind of a literary fiction, women's fiction with a mystery aspect. Her husband has gone missing on a hiking trip, and she doesn't know what happened. But there are 2 timelines, and in the past timeline they're kind of fighting, so we think that has something to do with what happened in the present timeline. And it's really interesting. I can picture everything perfectly because I can just look out my window and see what they're trying to describe. So this is really good. I am 45% through this book, and I might finish it before the end of the month, but we will see. So I've only read 4 in this month, which is not great, but I took it slow, and I loved every single book that I've read, so that is a plus. For my December TBR, I have Unsteady by Peyton, and I really want to read that in December because I have the arc of Unloved, which is the 2nd book in the series, and my arc expires in 45 days, so I want to read the first book before I read the arc, and I'm so excited to read an arc. I also received, and it's not on my December TBR, but I might still read it. It's called Out of the Woods. It's by Hannah Bonham Young. And oh my goodness, I'm so honored to have received this arc. But what is on my December TBR is Out on a Limb, also by Hannah Bonham Young. And I really want to get to that one in December. I have a lot of arcs that I want to get to as well. I have Promise Me Sunshine. I have Tell Them You Lied. I have so many that I want to get to in December, and my reading goal is 50 books, and I'm currently reading my 46th book right now, which is The Snowbirds. So I'm very excited, and I think I'm gonna hit my goal, but we will find out in my year-end wrap-up. Another book that I really want to read is The Reappearance of Rachel Price, and I'm listening to that one on audiobook currently, so hopefully we can get that done while also reading other books. And I think that's all on my December TBR. We don't have that many books because I am super busy and I'm actually going to be going away at the end of the month, so I don't know how much I will be able to read. So we have a small TBR and a small wrap up. So, in all, my wrap-up is 3 books finished and 1 I'm currently in. And so I read Belladonna, I read Glass Girl, and I read Rock, Paper, Scissors, all over 4 stars, which is amazing. And then I'm predicting Snowbirds to be like a 3.5, 4-star. I really love the setting, of course, but the plot is a little bit boring. That's why it's taking me so long to get through. But yeah, for my December TBR, we have Unsteady, we have Promise Me Sunshine, we have Tell Them You Lied, we have The Grandest Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and the reappearance of Rachel Price. And that is all for my November wrap-up and December TBR. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.